Good morning, friends. Today we have a full day of eating keto. I'm having a late start today. Today's Saturday actually, so it's going to be a full day of eating keto on the weekends. And I woke up early, and then honestly guys, we just been going through the things, and I actually fell back asleep, and I'm not angry about it. So it's actually 9:30. I've been up since I woke up at 6 and I fell back asleep around like 7:30, and I woke up again at like 9. So I can end my fast, and I stopped eating at around 4 yesterday. So yeah, I've been fasting now for 17 hours. So I'm trying to do 16 and 8. That's kind of the goal. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna have for breakfast. I think I'm gonna have what I've been having these last few days. This morning when I first got up, I had just a tablespoon of the apple cider vinegar with some water, and then I brushed my teeth. I ordered some straws, and I have to get like the non-disposable ones because Rhea says I'm gonna save the turtles. So that's it. But yeah, we're gonna have some breakfast. I'm gonna take my supplements. I'm gonna take the Perfect Keto electrolytes. I love these guys. Definitely recommend them. You know, my girl Nicole loves them. Electrolytes, Perfect Keto. I gotta order another one of these. These are almost out. These are my last two actually. Damn. I'm gonna have to order some. I'm gonna take some dandelion root because we are approaching cycle, so I'm a little bloated. Honestly guys, I'm out a lot of my supplements. My L-carnitine I think is, yep, that's gone too. It's usually what I take, so can't take that. And we're gonna take a DHEA. I'm probably just gonna make a huge supplement order. So we're gonna do dandelion root, DHEA, and the Perfect Keto supplements. Call it a day. Do the damn thing. Let's eat some breakfast. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna have we're honestly gonna have like I want to call it like a burrito. We're gonna have breakfast. It's not breakfast burrito because this is just leftovers. But yesterday we had ground beef tacos. I seasoned it with just some cayenne, salt, pepper, garlic, smoked paprika, lemon juice, stuff like that. So no like packet taco seasoning, so you don't have to worry about like the additional carbs. And this is the 90-10 from Costco, and this is 5 ounces. I weighed it out. Right here I have 90 grams of shredded mozzarella. This is the one from Costco as well. You have the regular, you can totally shred it yourself, but this is what we have right now, and that's what we're going to use. And we're going to use one of these Olay wraps, and we're going to do a little bit of Daisy sour cream and probably some Valentina hot sauce, and that's going to be what's for breakfast. I know it's probably a little bit heavy, but I did want to say that for dinner tonight, oh God, I've been dreaming of this meal. We're going to have like, I'm thinking like Cajun Alfredo shrimp pasta with broccoli. So it's going to be very low protein and barely any carbs. So dinner's going to be super light. So I'm just going to eat a heavier fat meal first thing in the morning, and because I'm also hungry. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw this in the microwave and let this boil up, and then we're going to flip them around, and it's going to be really good. And I'll show you everything when it's all plated up. And I will show you macros at the end of the day as well. All right, so here is our breakfast. I know it's probably people like, you know, that's a big ass, that's just not a real breakfast, but it's breakfast. I don't care. I could eat whatever I want for breakfast. So what I did is I fried that cheese, and then I dropped the tortilla over it, and then I just flipped it out of onto the plate once it was done. And then, so it's like a gordita crunch type deal, you know what I mean? And then that's 30 grams of the Daisy sour cream, a little bit of the Valentina hot sauce, 5 ounces of the ground beef. So this is what's going to be for breakfast. I'm going to have me a water, and that's it. Okay, so it's 10:48 and I'm going to work out. It's like the sun is shining here, and it's sunny, and it's going to be like 55 degrees. In the last couple days it's been cloudy and snowing and cold, so I just feel like in a way better mood today than I've been in a few days. I mean, we still really can't go anywhere, but it's still nice to open up the curtains and see the sunshine. So I'm feeling like real pumped. But anyways, this is my pre-workout. Love this. Get this. You need this. It's so good. It has exogenous ketones, MCT oil, and it gives you a great pump. So this is from Perfect Keto. It is 11 Perform. Love it. So yeah, I'm going to do a scoop of this. And today is going to be legs and cardio. I'm not going to lie, guys. I was like feeling real down. Hold on. So yesterday, the last few days, like if you guys haven't seen a vlog, my in-laws haven't been doing really well. So, it's just been kind of like a, you know, hard situation to kind of go through right now. And they're feeling better, so that's good. They're actually feeling a lot better today. God is so good. And, it's just been rough around here. You know, the kids were upset yesterday because school was officially closed for the rest of the year, so they were upset. And like everything is breaking. Like our dryer broke, our sink broke, it's leaking again. It's just, Leo's working like 18 hours a day and he's so tired, and I'm worrying about him. And so I just like everything has been hitting me, and then the weather and everything, and then, you know, of course everything going on. So I've been feeling like real down, and I just didn't want to work out yesterday. I ate good. I just, honestly, I was struggling to even want to get off the couch. Like I was in like this spiral, and I was just sad and upset, and I just literally just wasn't feeling the best. So today I'm feeling better. Today I'm pulling myself up by the bootstraps, and I'm gonna kick ass. So we're gonna do Perform, we're gonna do leg day, and I do, it's called the Body Project. I do their low impact HIIT workout for 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to do it for 30 minutes. Usually I can do like 20, 25 before my knee starts bothering me, but it's been my goal to really kick it up to 30. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna work out, we're gonna be the best me I can be today. So if you're struggling, know that you're not alone. If this gets to you and you feel like it's even hard for you to get the energy to walk to the bathroom, you're not alone. And sometimes you just need a day or a couple hours just to be sad and let it hit you. But remember to not dig deeper and deeper and let that become a problem. Wipe yourself off, get yourself up, and remember you a bad bitch, and you're gonna get up and you're gonna take care of some shit. So today, I'm taking care of some shit. So workout time, feedback. So it's 12:50 and I just finished my cardio and my like resistance training. I'm not really working with weights right now because I don't really have any. So I do a lot of resistance bands and stuff like that, but it was really good. So I'm gonna pull up my like move thing, you know, because I have like the Apple Watch. And it says for moving, I did 330 calories, exercise for 54 minutes, 28:58 of steps, 1.5 miles, and yeah, so I got almost all my, rings closed. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock and I'm still not hungry. So I'm just gonna kind of chill out and see. I'll probably start dinner, I wanna say probably around 3:30, 4 o'clock, because I like to be done eating by 5. So that's the goal. And then maybe I'll have a snack or something. I gotta put everything into, I'm using my Carb Manager app to track all my macros. People ask, and I use the free one. I don't pay for anything extra. So I'm gonna put everything in there, and then we'll kind of see what the day's looking like so far. But at the end of this video, I will show you everything for the day. That was a really good workout. I needed that. And it's like sunny. I mean, it's still chilly. I don't know what the temperature is today. Let me tell you. Let's see. It's saying it's 54, but it's windy, so it feels like 48, but that's still nice. Yeah, so let's say, just so you guys can see, this is what our weather's looking like. So this is like more like it. It's not too bad. So I don't know if you guys could see. Jeez. So it's gonna be not too bad this week. So I'm excited. It's gonna rain a lot, but still, it'll be warmer. So at least if it's raining, I can open up the windows. So, all right, I'm gonna go put all this stuff in, and then if I'm feeling hungry at that time, if I eat too soon, I feel like I'll throw up after I work out. So, all right, so here is my like mid-afternoon snack. This is just 1 ounce of the 4505 pork rinds, and then this is 4 tablespoons of this Daisy sour cream with hot sauce in there. If you have buffalo sauce, it's even better. But yeah, so again, I didn't want to have anything too, I wanted to kind of get my fats up because I'm a little bit protein heavy today. So I wanted to do that, and then I didn't want to do too many carbs as well because the dinner is going to have a little bit more carbs. So yeah, that's what I got. So I'm going to start defrosting our shrimp that we're going to have for dinner. Leo's fixing the sink, but these are the grilling shrimp, and yeah, I'm really excited for them. Damn, these are mostly all protein for 3 ounces. So yeah, this is about 2 pounds. And I'm just going to fill this up with cold water and let them defrost. And then we're going to fry them just in a little bit of oil, and we're going to top them on top of our Alfredo sauce. You can totally make your own Alfredo sauce with like heavy cream and cream cheese and all that stuff. You could do that. Today we're not going to do that because it's the weekend and it's going to be easy. So I'm going to show you the sauce we're going to use. We are going to use this Bertolli organic garlic Alfredo sauce. And this way I can just weigh it out and put it on top of my meal. It's easy for portion control and stuff like that. And again, it's Saturday, so we're just trying to have like an easy meal, and this is actually going to be super duper easy. So you can see, and it's pretty clean too. So, I mean, I know a lot of people are like, I know my girl Constance is going to be like, Danielle, you need to go ahead and make that own sauce. And I know I could, but I'm lazy today. And we're just going to own up to that. So 8 fat, 3 carbs, 1 protein. So we're going to have that, and we're going to defrost this. And I'm going to make regular pasta for my kids, but because they're going to, I have another jar. They're going to eat as well, but they won't eat any of the shrimp. Probably just me, Leo, and Rhea. So, all right, cold water, and we're going to let these defrost. All right, so we're gonna wing this here. So what I'm gonna take is, this is some extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna put it in my pan, and we're gonna get this on and popping. So you don't wanna cook your shrimp too much, okay? Because then they'll be rubbery. But we did defrost them, and this is the whole plate of shrimp. So I was kind of overlooking some recipes and how I could do it, and what I should season my food with and all these things. So this is kind of what I'm going to do. I'm gonna fry the shrimp in some oil. I'm going to season them with this SOB dust. We got this when we were in Fort Myers Beach, just like a little, like, I don't know, a restaurant, like a little small restaurant there. And when we used to go to Fort Myers, we would always go there because we really like their food. And this is just a, like, shrimp seasoning or seafood seasoning. You could do like a Cajun seasoning, but we don't have any. I thought we had some Old Bay, but we don't. So I'm going to season the shrimp with that and some black pepper and garlic, okay? And then once that's all done and they're all cooked up, then I will proceed. What the hell? Then I'm going to dump in the Bertollis, and I'm going to add in some Parmesan cheese, okay? So it'll be mixed with the shrimp, with the oil and everything. So that should be good. And then all I'm going to do for noodles is I'm going to use these healthy noodles. I got 2 bags of them for me and Leo and Ray. And Ray is actually going to have the regular pasta. But these, I'm going to just rinse these out, and then I'll toss them. I'm going to leave them on the side so I don't go over my macros with these. These don't have to be warmed up or anything like that. I'm just going to clean them real good. So you can make sure. You know what? I might actually just throw them in. We'll see how much room we have left in the bowl or in the thing. But it's going to be like a 1-pan dish. Hopefully it comes out okay. Just easy cooking, you know. I might actually just add in a little bit of butter to give it some extra fat. So I'll probably just throw 2 tablespoons of some curry butter in there, so that'll just give us some extra fat for this meal. It'll definitely fatten it up for us. Again, we're just trying to wing it, you know what I mean? I feel like all I do is cook now because we're home. So not every day is going to be a culinary masterpiece, but I just thought it would be something good. And you know, we don't have to worry about leftovers because Leo doesn't work tomorrow. So this will be nice just to have. Okay. Again, once they start to curl, they're going to cook up quick, okay? Going in with that SOB seasoning. Again, use whatever you have. We're going to give it a nice coat. If you guys have ever been to SOBs in Fort Myers Beach, let me know. That's like my mom's favorite place to vacation. How about it, Ray? Grandma loves Fort Myers Beach, huh? Mm-hmm. We're going to add in some garlic. Keep the vampires away. And lots of black pepper. And don't worry about like, oh man, she over seasoned it, because I'm going to toss the sauce in here too. So it'll kind of mix with that. And I want my sauce to be like a really pretty color too. Our kitchen is tore up currently. The sink broke again. Leo's car also didn't start today, so dryer broke, sink broke twice. We are really doing it. There you go.
Anything that could happen did happen.
Amen. But we also got each other and we're all alive. Lights are on, there's food in the fridge, and we got a roof over our head. God is alright. God is good all the time, right? Ooh, that's looking real good. And you can see some of them are starting to curl. You know, shrimp really curls up. So how I'm gonna portion this out is this is gonna be 4 servings with the sauce and everything. So that way, that's how I have it in my carb manager. All right, it's starting to come to a boil. You can see the shrimp are starting to curl. So I'm gonna toss in the sauce. And then what I do usually is I'm just gonna flip it and let it sit so the rest can kind of fall, and I'll add it. You see how it's getting that real nice color from all the seasoning and the butter and stuff. 1 pan dish, guys, 1 pan dish. I just want to make sure everything is submerged and nice and thick in there, okay? And we're gonna let this kind of cook for a few minutes as well. Gonna add in some Parmesan. Okay. And some more fresh black pepper. And then as soon as the noodles are cleaned off, I'm gonna toss them in here as well. Oh, it's good. It's real good. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this SOB. It doesn't have as much of a kick as like a straight Cajun seasoning, but it'll do. But definitely enough garlic. Definitely enough garlic. Because this is like a garlic-based Alfredo sauce anyways. Okay, I'm turning the, I turned the burner off because I don't want to overcook the shrimp. And they're pretty, you can tell that they shrunk and everything, so they're all ready to go. So here are the noodles. We just go ahead and rinse them and separate them, okay? So how I add them is I kind of just spread them around because I feel like they kind of clump together. And then I'll just kind of toss them around in here. I don't like mush them. I just, what do they call this? Fold them in. These healthy noodles I get from Costco. I know they're not available everywhere, but use whatever you guys got, you know? No, I just really like these ones because they don't have like that gelatinous texture that the other noodles have, like the konjac noodles. I feel like those are kind of jelly, but I was using those for a long time before I came across these. So it's a 1 pan dish, easy family meal. I mean, you don't even have to do shrimp if you didn't want to. If you guys had some like andouille sausage and wanted to toss that in here, that would be really good. But we didn't have any, so we just had the shrimp. And I've been like craving shrimp, like a shrimp pasta. So I was like, look, I'm gonna make that. But I have to make sure I make something because the kids all don't like shrimp, so which is good for my budget. And I'm gonna add some more Parmesan. This is our Cajun shrimp Alfredo.
Is the pepper on yet?
All right, so there we go. We're gonna let that just kind of sit for a few seconds and let it thicken, and then I'll plate it up and I'll be back. Here is the pasta here. You guys can see. I'm gonna give you a, hold on, this isn't working. Let's go. Here is the pasta. Tell it has a cream sauce. Leo tried it and he said it definitely has a little bit of a kick to it, but it's very, very good, very decadent, and definitely something that you miss probably from eating out. But if you go ahead and you get the noodles, they still keep their consistency. That's another reason why I like the healthy noodles. So if you go ahead and do that with a big old piece of shrimp, that looks so good. But all right, this is Leo's bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and eat and then I'll be back.
What? No.
Well, tell him, what do you think of the pasta?
It's really good. It's really,
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
It's spicy, but really good. And the consistency is good.
Yeah. How about you, Lee? I won't have your face on camera.
That's good.
It's good? All right. It was a win. All right. So it's about 4:45. I'm going to have this as my dessert. I'm going to stop eating at 5. So that's you know, I get to start eating tomorrow at 9. I just like that hour. It works good for me. So here is our macros for the day. So we got 20 of 20 net carbs with 55 total, 35 grams of fiber. Let's see, 96 of fat, 100. I wish I could have got more fat in, but I just wasn't hungry today. 1423 of total calories. So it's showing us all the stuff we had today. Sorry. Sour cream. I had the pork grinds. I only had a ½ ounce. I ended up, and we didn't even finish them. And I split them with Rebecca. So, 3 ounces of shrimp, half a cup of that alfredo sauce, a half a serve, or like a bag of the noodles, and then I put a half tablespoon of the butter that I fried the. I put 2 tablespoons, but I divided up amongst 4, so I got half. And then this bar. These are from Costco. These are really, really good. They're true net carbs, and they have like a milk chocolate coating. They're so good. These are like my favorite. 17 fat, 2 net carbs, 3 protein, and they are legit so good. Let me show you real quick. So they are like dark chocolate covered, and then there's like a caramel vanilla ice cream on the inside. It tastes just like vanilla to me, but the dark chocolate crunch on the outside is bomb. They're like those Dove bars almost. So highly recommend those. All right, guys, so I'm gonna wrap today's video up. Leo is going to fix the sink. Again, we're hoping that this is it. So I'm gonna help him out. I'm gonna have my ice cream, and then we're just gonna hang out and chill for the rest of the night and just enjoy, I guess, our Saturday together. I hope you guys are having a good day and you guys are staying healthy and washing your hands and keeping your sanity, and know that this is going to be over soon. I gotta wash all these dishes when this is done. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, friends.